Now question number 170, Sriman A.D. Singh ji. Honorable Minister.
Placed on the table of the House.
The third supplementary, Sriman Milan Devra ji.
Sir, thank you very much. Sir, the question is about the safety of air operations and DGCA oversight. The Foreign Minister made a very good statement about the crisis in West Asia. I have two very specific questions through you, sir. One is, has the Ministry of Civil Aviation, through DGCA, other agencies, issued any advisories to airlines, to passengers who are traveling to or through West Asia, given the crisis that's happening right now? The second issue, which is something which is on everyone's mind, people in this house, people outside as well, it's been several months since the unfortunate accident that happened on the Air India flight from Ahmedabad to London. When can we expect the final report and the final findings on that matter? Thank you very much.
Honorable Minister.
Honorable Chairman, sir, regarding the West Asia situation and the safety, considering the safety aspect of civil aviation operations, the DGCA has immediately engaged with the airlines and issued them circulars, or you can say that they have had multiple meetings with them so that they can only operate when they ensure that 100% safety is there when they are operating to these airports in the West Asia. And also the airlines have given special circulars or travel advisories to the passengers to ensure that the connections, the flights that are happening or not, if they are cancelled or not, so that there is no confusion in the travel that is expected. But from the ministry side, I can place it on the table of the, I can tell the House that whatever best we can do in terms of having safe operations and making people travel from those destinations back to India, we are able to do with the help of the airlines. They have also been very considerate, even though there is an active field that is there in the airspace in West Asia. They have been thoroughly looking at the slots where they are safe to operate and where the airports are open. They are trying to operate to these destinations. Until now, around 90,000 people have been able to travel in the last 1 week itself. And we are seeing the situation might get better in the days forward, so that more people can also travel through civil aviation. And considering the AI 171 crash that happened in June last year, the investigation is going at a very good pace, and all the resources that are required for AIB, which is the primary agency which is looking into the investigation, the ministry is providing. And I would say that very soon, within the completion of the year, the report should be out.
The fourth supplementary, Dr. Mehta Visram Kulkarni ji.
नमस्ते, धन्यवाद माननीय सभापति महोदय। मेरा प्रश्न ये है कि पिछले 3 वर्षों में पुणे, लोहगांव तथा बारामती हवाई अड्डों पर हुई वायु सुरक्षा घटनाओं का विवरण क्या है, जिसमें पक्षी टकराव हो, कम दृश्यता का परिचालन संबंधी समस्याएं हो, ये शामिल है, तथा इन घटनाओं के बाद डीजीसीए द्वारा सुरक्षा ऑडिट और निगरानी सुदृढ़ करने के लिए क्या कदम उठाए गए हैं?
Honorable Minister.
Sir, Honorable Member has asked regarding Pune Airport and the Baramati airfield. And Pune is a defense enclave, civil enclave we have. It's an Indian Air Force airfield. And then Baramati is an uncontrolled airfield where flying training operations are happening. And this is very specific data that Honorable Member has asked, and I will find it and give it to her.
Fifth supplementary, Sriman Ayodhya Rami Reddy Ala.
Sir, keeping the Viksit Bharat goals into consideration, I want to ask the Honorable Minister on the strategy and structuring of safety norms and the role DGCA is going to play around all the stakeholders, whether it is Airport Authority of India or the operators and also the airlines. So what sort of a strategy and structuring and deliverables are being planned by the DGCA keeping in Viksit Bharat goals? Thank you, sir.
Honorable Minister.
Sir, when we talk about Viksit Bharat, it is a grand vision that we have by 100 years of developed, 100 years of independence. We see a developed country. And I believe, the country believes, the Honorable Prime Minister believes that when you want to see a developed country, the civil aviation operations should be a priority sector. And it is with that vision, in the last 12 years, we have seen substantial growth. And I can proudly say that civil aviation has been one of the most progressive sectors in the country also. And when compared to other regions, Asia Pacific region, other sectors in the world, then our civil aviation stands out as the fastest growing and continues to grow for the next 20 years. And it is with that vision we have expanded on the airports. The number of aircrafts in our airspace have also doubled. The number of passengers have also doubled. And we are one of those countries where we can count on the fingertips that every day 5 lakh passengers are able to travel domestically, other than around 1 to 2 lakh passengers that travel internationally. And what is our plan for the future? Our plan for the future is that in the next 5 years, we want to have 50 more airports. And in the next 20 years, we want to have another 200 more airports. So our overall tally of airports reaches up to 350. And then we have 3 different sectors also that we are seeing. One is the regular airport operations. Then we have the seaplane operations, which we are also going to start very soon. We have changed the guidelines to make it much more easier for us to have seaplane operations in the country. And all the coastal areas, all the areas which are open to water bodies, northeast areas where there are good reservoirs or good rivers with good length, all these open up as additional air travel points for us. And the third sector that we are actively pursuing is to improve the helicopter operations. So these are the 3 sectors which we want to pursue in the next 20 odd years, where we see growth of air operations in the country. And when it comes to the safety aspect, DGCA is the main institution, the main authority which looks after the safety in the country. And for that, they have a multi-tier process, multi-level process to look into. One is the inspection process, then they have the inspection and surveillance. Then once the inspection and surveillance gives them findings, they have a very thorough investigative process. Once the findings are in front of them after the investigation, they have a strict enforcement policy also. And within these structures, I have to also let the member know that the whole safety does not originate locally, but the safety comes from International Civil Aviation Organization. It sits every now and then very regularly and gives out circulars, gives out safety assessments, and all these things flow from International Civil Aviation Organization, and we try to follow them 100%. Without any deviation from the international civil aviation, because aviation ultimately is not only domestic but also international. So when it comes to that, very thoroughly observing what ICAO is telling us in terms of safety and preparing our guidelines, preparing our programs and plans, safety plans, once the ICAO mentions its safety circulars, and preparing our own plan regarding it, and then enforcement along with safety inspection and also investigation. So this is a thorough process that we have, but I would like to also mention that in the recent months, some of the important activities that our DGCA has taken to improve our standards in a much better way is the involvement of digital operations. So we have made track by tail program where each and every aircraft is tracked digitally. And all the safety monitoring, which was usually done by paper, is now tracked digitally to see that all the compliances by the aircraft and the airlines are done on time. And then they have added another layer of inspection from the DGCA, not only what happens at the ground level, but up to the central headquarters also. So there is double verification on whatever safety inspections that are happening. And on top of that, the safety-wise, the circulars that are given, we are also assessing what is already there and trying to see how better we can implement them on the ground. So we are taking thorough feedback from the existing processes involving all the stakeholders, like you have mentioned, the airlines, Airport Authority of India, BCAS, and also public on many aspects. We are looking at the public feedback also and trying to integrate it so that we come out with the best safety norms and standards in the country. And if you look at it globally, ICAO rates us as one of the safest countries in the world when it comes to civil aviation travel. But we want to try for much better standards, and we will keep trying for that.
Question number 171, Kola Babu Rao Garu.
Question number just 171.
Honorable Minister.
विवरण सदन पटल पर रख दिया गया है.
The first supplement